Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I have no energy today. I tried. I was like, I'm gonna stream today. Yippee, like early. And then like I just didn't. I don't know. I yeah. I was like, I'm gonna draw. It's gonna be also gonna like do like this illustration, and then I'm gonna like start animating and like edit this video. I've done nothing. It's been unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. I just did do. Yeah, I feel off today. I have a weird stomach. I don't know, but yeah. But we're here. We're here. I'm gonna try and make this evening at least a little bit productive, right? I want to try and do one illustration. I'm gonna try and do some kind of spoilery Digital Circus finale fan art. I don't know if it's really spoilery because I did kind of show this in the latest poster, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I want to get this done, and then I was like, oh, I wish I could animate, but I don't think we'll be able to get it done today because it's like almost 7 p.m. already. But the sun is still up for some reason because it's summer. I don't get it. I don't get it. My body's out of whack. I got a weird stomach feeling. I feel like bread right now. I can't do anything. I'm like, I want to play games. I want to just like play Final Fantasy 4 and relax. But I was like, I'll do it when I get home from work last night. And I got home from work and I didn't do anything. I was like, I should study Japanese. I didn't do it till like 10 p.m. So I didn't play any games. And then today I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 4, but I felt guilty about playing games, so I didn't pursue it any further. And I just got distracted by YouTube. So sad day. Let's start by doing a little drawing of me. So let's just have him. He's dying. This is me today. Oh, what a world! What a world! So yeah, hopefully. I don't know, even this weekend, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Saturday. I might be going out at this point. And then my friends want to do D&D on Sunday. So I don't know if we will get a stream in. I want to. If I can tomorrow, I will, but I am doubtful about that. Look at this dude. I'm dead. This is me. Oh man, I just feel so low energy. I need to start going out on like morning walks and just like clear my head early in the day and be like, okay, I know what I need to do. No procrastination. And like eat like fruit. But like fruit's so expensive here. So I don't do it. I eat like maybe one piece of fruit a week because like bananas are kind of mid. And I want to buy them individually because they go bad before I can eat all of them if I buy a bunch. Um, so woeful, sad life, I know. My life is so hard. It was very nice. It was rainy today though. I did go out and get some groceries, and it was very pretty with in here in Tokyo. That was nice. Yeah, I need to get some drawings done, and then I can finish this video I'm working on. We'll see. I'll try and get it out this weekend. Stop wallowing in my self-pity of not doing anything and do things instead. That would be a good idea. Yes, yes. Beep, beep. So I want to draw Jax next to that stinking streetlight from the finale. I think it'd be a fun little thing to do and practice some lighting. So that's what we're gonna do today. I want to get it done before the finale comes out. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Saturday. I think it's Saturday for me. How's the background music? Is it too loud? It sounds kind of loud to me, but I think it's just... I think it should be okay in OBS. This illustration is going to be really weird when I see the end of it, because it's just like kind of inconsistent throughout every day. I don't have a very consistent way of drawing myself. I tend to just, I don't know an actual like reference sheet, I just wing it each time. Hello, welcome banana chip stained. What is stained by banana chips? I wonder. Welcome, how are you? Hope you've had a more productive day than I have. I've been lazy. I think when it's like I only have drawing to do, I'll be like very easily lazy. Need more self-discipline. Is this for a video? Kind of. This is like a piece I'm doing where I'm just drawing myself each day until I fill like a whole canvas. And I will put it in like a video as like a speed paint eventually, but probably not the next one, because I probably will have that video done before I fill this whole canvas with little drawings of myself. So probably not this one, but the next piece of art I will probably include just as like background B-roll footage to talk over, because it's just a little simple Q&A. So yeah. And then after that, I think I'm gonna do like a little kind of video talk, not necessarily a shift in the channel, since the channel's always kind of had this kind of content, but kind of saying like, hey, I'm gonna move a bit more and do more art related videos, trying to get better at art and hopefully get employed in art related things. So follow my journey. Is it possible to be employed, or are we all just gonna be poor as artists? That is the question I want to explore. Yeah, so I'll make a little video about that. Banana chips is a delicacy where I'm from, and I don't like it when they're stained. Oh, okay. I think I've actually heard of banana chips. I don't know if they get stained though. Like, what does that mean? Like, just kind of like they're off or bad, or they just kind of look gross. Drawing is a wildly professional, by the way. Is this your full time? No, it's not. I did study animation though, so I technically have like formal and the biggest air quotes like professional training, I guess. But I am not full-time or anything. I just do YouTube for fun and make a teeny tiny bit of money through it. But I do want to do it more. I would love for it to be a full-time thing for me someday, either through YouTube or like working in animation or games or something, who knows. I do work in, like, technically, again of big air quotes, the manga industry, but like not directly. I do editing for part-time to like clean up and remove the Japanese text in like older manga so it can then be translated in like Photoshop and stuff like that. So it's like technically a creative skill related job, like I'm using things I learned in my degree, but it's like not really. It's really simple. And then I do a little bit of translating with that as well, just for a couple like simulpub releases. That's it. So I would like to get an actual full-time industry job, one that can either sponsor me to stay living in Japan here, would be excellent, or just like have the skills to, if I go back to Australia unsuccessful in getting a job, I can maybe get one in the Australian creative industry, because there is quite a bit of work there. We get outsourced to a lot in Australia by companies because we're cheap and we don't have a union. So Yeah, good and bad, I guess. But yeah, how are you? How are you doing? Having a good... I keep thinking it's the weekend, but it's only Thursday. Having a good... towards the end of your work week? Or school week, depending on where you are, what stage of life you're in. All sorts of people. I'm just drawing how I felt today. I'm not even like sick. I feel a little funky, but I think it's just because of like I ate dinner and just kind of, yeah. I've been lazy all day. There you go. How many I've got now? I've got 6. Yeah. They're all like slightly different art styles, which is interesting. So, well, hello Joel, welcome. How are you? I'm interested to see how this evolves over time when the whole canvas fills up and how long it will take. Okay, so we're gonna do some fan art again for Digital Circus. A bit more spoilery, but it was in the poster they released of Jax, so I won't talk about it, but it is Jax related. So I want to get this done before the thing comes out on Friday or Saturday. Procrastinating, not gonna lie. Got a huge national level exam this Sunday, yeah. It's procrastination hours at the moment. It's kind of lunch now. Oh, nice. So we did this one on, is it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Pretty happy with it. And we did this last stream on Tuesday, yeah. So I'm going to do another painterly kind of one now. And let me pull up the reference I was looking for. I liked it on Blue Sky, so it should be there. I need to reference what this lamp post looks like. I think I'm going to try and go full painterly, rather than having a line art character, like I did with the Tuesday one. Where is it at? Here it is. So there is a scene in the film. Oops, not what I wanted. Wait, I did copy email. Press email image. I want to draw this lamppost. Let me get it at an angle where I can draw it here as a reference. Pretty simple. Not sure if many people here are Digital Circus fans or not. I do quite like it. I saw the whole thing as it came out. So how does this look? It's pretty simple. Good. It kind of goes up. I also like to experiment with like making my own brush. Second bit that comes out at the top here. It gets even thinner. It goes up to there. There's another little bit there. That comes up. Goes up there. Got the little lamp part itself. This is just very rough, just to get an idea of how to draw this thing. Okay, so it's the kind of lamp we're looking at. Cool. Get rid of that. Actually, let me just get a little bit of extra detailing on that. And over here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Bit lamp. Yes. Like a big deal. I don't know if I'd say big deal, but why are you reaching out? Yeah, I've just been around. making things. I'm not a big deal. I have 2,000 subscribers, that's not the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, I'm trying to grow channel and audience. It has been a bit of a slow year, I will say. And since like like May-ish. Excuse me, I don't even know 2,000 people. I don't know everyone who subscribed to me. I've just been lucky with a few videos doing pretty well. I'm very grateful for the audience I do have though. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. But I'm far off from being like a big YouTuber, I would say. I'm still very much a little guy in the YouTube scale. So there's a League of Legends character called Jax, what the heck? And he also uses like a lamppost. That's funny. I don't know nothing about League of Legends. I think I've maybe played one game in my entire life. I don't think I even finished the game. Like, yeah, it was... Yeah, no, very little about... I didn't even watch Arcane, which is like a great taboo since I studied animation, and it was very popular. It came out when I was studying still. I think I watched like one episode and I was like, this just seems like every episode to me. I was like, yeah, sure, it looks nice, I guess, but I was like, it's alright. Yo, welcome, hello, Starry Story. Every time, because everyone has like little variations of like hi, or whatever, or hello. Every time, for some reason, YouTube thinks it's like a different language and like auto translates it in the chat for me. It's really funny. Translate a hi-yo to that's it. I'm gonna have him like just holding this lamp. And when you're holding it, would he be, I guess, kind of like arm down and across like that? Yeah. How far do his arms go down on it? They're like pretty much just at his... Pretty proportionate. Hands aren't even that big, to be fair. Okay, click on this image. Thank you. I have to make him smaller, he's too big. It's long, lanky. And I need to fix this. This is hard. How do I make this look, pose a bit more interesting? He kind of, does his mouth disappear when he's like mad or sad? I don't know. I'll say my friends, it would cost me to play all the time. Is that land from the beginner's guide? Beginner's guide? I don't think so. No, this is Digital Circus. So this is just a thing that's in the final episode. It's like a little background piece. I don't necessarily know the significance of it. I will have to rewatch it. My friend I saw it with said that it was very Yume Nikki, kind of similar. But I think she meant more the like effects in the scene where this happens. Watch the finale for yourself if you're interested. I'm not going to spoil it here. The different variations of high theory is true after all. I don't know what that is. Wait, the high theory. Was high theory. Wait, I feel like someone said that last time I was doing Digital Circus fan night. Wasn't that like a MatPat thing? like a film theory? It was amazing. Glad to know while enjoying myself. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you could make it as well. I'm not quite liking how this is looking. It's something that has legs. I think they're too long, or they're too spread out, or Google Images, man, is struggling right now. It is not loading things for me. I'm kind of falling into a trap of like drawing character, but their like feet are uneven, so they look like they're not actually standing anywhere. I don't know why Jax is the hardest one for me to draw here. I guess I haven't drawn in like 2 days. Since Tuesday pretty much, so makes sense. Let's see. Maybe his legs are too long, actually. What if I make him shorter? Actually, no. I think they're fine. He's very tall and lanky. Hello, welcome Kai. So what's cooking? We're cooking up some more Digital Circus fan art today. Trying to get this one done before the finale comes out. Yeah. I need to do, after this, I want to do a little animation just of my character walking and then like stopping and waving. And I can make that a alert for when people like subscribe. Because I realized last stream we had like 4 people subscribe during that stream. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice or realize. Because I don't get like notified for it. So I need to set up like a Streamlabs notification thing for it. And I'll do a little animation to go along with it. So that's what we'll do after this. Oh, he's got a tail, that's right. A little bunny tail. Okay. I think that's alright. We're gonna make this smaller. Okay, I want it to feel very like alone kind of feeling. Alright, we're gonna go for more of a painterly look with this. I think. So we'll see what we can do. Like stream art overlays? For videos, I'm not sure if this will be, what I'm currently working on will be art just to put in the background for my Q&A video, because this is going to be me talking and answering questions I got last month. And just kind of putting B-roll footage of drawing time-lapses. My future videos will be about art progression and stuff like that, and more specifically tailored for that. While still also trying to keep in some things making it unique and interesting, because there's a lot of videos about art and like how to do such and such or how I did such and such. But I'm gonna try and make it a bit more tailored for industry related things, or getting into an industry, or Japan related, or like, oh, like say I'm practicing environment art for like a month. Like I can do like, oh, drawing, painting environment like every day for 30 days or something as like a challenge. It could be like the unique thing is that it's Japan, because Japan sells, right? You've got a job in Japan? It's a part-time job. Yeah, I'm on a working holiday visa. So yes, I do. But I am trying to get a full-time job if I can in the creative industry. So I need to get a bit better at Japanese. I with Japanese as like 5 levels of fluency. The official one is called the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, or the JLPT. I'm like N3 level, which is kind of like everyday conversational. But for most jobs, you need like professional levels, which is N2 or N1. So that's what I'm more aiming towards at the moment and studying towards. So yeah. Maybe in the future I'll do like a art study stream if people want to see that. Oh, no, I'll say Japanese study. But it's also kind of boring, so I might not. Okay. So what kind of palette do I want to go for this? I want to be dark and gloomy, but I don't want to use black necessarily. Maybe like... very dark greens, perhaps. I also want to try and make custom brush to have like a very dark textured kind of one. Okay. Go for a marquee rectangle. Oh, I don't want to do it actually. What was I using last time? I was using... where is it? It's the grass stain brush, yeah, this one. So it'll be warm light from the lamp, which will give things cool shadows. So we need to go for more blues. So you just saying, if a lamp reminds you of fire, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm trying to get this done before that comes out. So I got this main one done, but you'll notice there's a very prominent character missing from this illustration. So that's why I'm doing this one here. Please make sure I include them. I did really like the finale. I thought it was very good. Is Spirit Mystery Dungeon music? Sounds like it. We'll go for a softer brush, but maybe this will be too soft, I don't know. I think if I go with this, turn down the... Let's make a new layer. This is Zelda, I think, actually. No. Something like that might be good. I'd save the file as well before I crash CSP or something. I don't think it's ever actually really crashed for me. But I don't want to jinx myself, so... Okay. So... this lamp, it's just like a black kind of lamp, pretty much. So we'll go very dark blue. need like a... I want it to feel quite rigid. Let me turn down the opacity of this layer a lot, the sketch. I don't get too distracted by it. Let's go for the initial shape. It's not even, I think that's gotta go darker still. Okay. Probably zoom out. Even a... Oh, that's not actually what I want. Do that. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, from there. Painting is so hard. Hey. I'll just paint it like this so it's still got that kind of... I want it to be a little bit ununiform because it's kind of... If you've seen this scene, you know it's almost dreamlike in a lot of ways. So I don't want to be too perfect and like uniform. I think it's okay for there to be a bit of distortion and unevenness. So yeah, very, very slight spoiler warning for the stream, I guess, if you're interested in Digital Circus, but I'm not going to mention anything particular. And this like specific lamppost was shown in a poster they put out on all their social media yesterday, so it's all things that are available to the public. Do not worry about that. I won't mention anything. I hope people have had a good day. I'm feeling a bit more productive now that I've actually started streaming. I should have started much earlier. But I was just not in the mood. It can be hard to start a stream. It can be kind of daunting, to be fair. You're not like fully in the habit of being like a streamer or something. So, yeah. It's something I do want to build up though. And eventually get to those after work streams. All those big like 8-hour streams people do. Fun. Heck, even one day being a game streamer, wow. Could you imagine me? I don't think I have interesting enough commentary. The games I play aren't very fun to watch, I imagine. I mainly just play JRPGs. Like I'm playing Final Fantasy IV at the moment. And after that I'll probably be playing Digimon Survive, which is a visual novel slash tactical RPG, so very, very boring to watch on stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll miss Digital Circus. I won't miss the discourse around it, but it was just a fun web series to watch. I hope there's not like a season 2 though. I'm pretty content with it just being one and done. I don't actually know the proper like painting, I guess, technique or like the order of how you're supposed to do things. I think blocking in colors is normal. It's like a common thing people do, right? Or do they like render one thing first and then go back and do other things? Like, is it one element at a time? Maybe it's all over the place, I'm not too sure. I'm very new to like painting though. I do want to, it's like a video idea I have, but I want to try do a thing where it's like, I learned to paint with Art Academy on the DS, and see if I actually can learn anything from it. Because I don't have any training in like painting at all, or how to paint. So that might be a fun way to actually learn, because everyone just kind of assumes, like especially with digital art, that you know the basics in theory behind painting. But like I don't know any of that. I never painted. I am a sketcher through and through. A draftsman, if you want to use a professional term. Complete the last act will be on YouTube tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what time. It's probably gonna be like, because it's the 19th, but like, what time zone? I do not know. And then a week after that we get Deltarune or whatever, so big time for people. Internet fandoms. I need to play Deltarune, I've never played it still. I've played Undertale, but I never beat it. I got to Asgore and couldn't beat him as a kid. Like in, I was like 14 maybe. That was back in 2016, maybe even 2015. That was like 14 or 15. I couldn't beat him. Because I've actually got it on my Switch, and I do plan on playing through it pretty soon. So hopefully I can beat Undertale. And I'm overdue for it, because I've always liked the music. I did like it a lot when I played. I was probably in the very early Undertale fandom. Back in 2016. 2015. It's evolved a lot. It grew a lot with Deltarune. It's after my time. I feel like I'm super old. I'm 24. Okay, so this, what should I do for floor here? I'm gonna go for like a dark greeny as well. But I'll add lighting to it. Because it's like a watery kind of thing in the scene, so it's quite reflective. And then we're gonna do this sad, dumb bunny. Oh, I forgot to draw this like little spike that comes off. My bad. Okay. Let's make these a bit thicker too. Or more defined. Okay. And then rabbit time. So he's a very dark purple, but with this lighting, I feel like it's gonna be something like this. Maybe it's too dark. Oh, maybe not though. I don't know. Or something a bit more saturated. work better. It's too bright. I think it's gonna be okay. Do his ears bend really? Kinda do. I kinda want them to be like upright to add to the, I guess, uncomfortableness. I just realized why I always feel like there's an earthquake happening. It's because when I draw, like move my arm back and forth to draw, it like wobbles the chair and it makes me think like there's an earthquake happening. Konnichiwa. Hi hi. It's actually evening, so I guess it'd be konbanwa at the moment. Ooh! Look how messy that is! Oh my god. This brush doesn't have like, isn't as opaque as I thought it was. Yeah, I do want to try and make a like opaque brush that has like a very kind of textured edge to it. Exactly the lamp from the beginner's guide. What is the beginner's guide? If I look it up, I'm probably not going to get anything specific because it's very vague. Oh, it's a video game. Oh, same person who made Stanley Parable? Maybe it is a reference to that, or like inspired by it. I don't know. Lamppost, yeah. There are a lot of lampposts in media, though. Like, I always think of the one from Narnia. Screen phrasing it, yeah. Okay. Type things through, that's okay. I'm a fast typer. I think my, like, WPM is like, on a good day, it can be like 120. So... I'm fast typer. Like this today, I was calling my sister, and I was like, "Oh, like, do you know all the countries of Europe?" And then we were doing a quiz. It was like a 5-minute quiz to name them all. And I was like, "Okay, I'm done." And it took like a minute. And she was like, "What? How'd you do that?" I was like, "Oh, no, just do it." Spend too much time on the computer. There's also a stream delay, to be fair, so I had an advantage. Ha 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 ha. I don't know how big the delay is actually. So, is it dependent on how much of it's dependent on your internet and how much of it's just like YouTube, like server delay? Internet's not actually that bad. It's much better than in Australia, at least. It's not, it's still wireless, but, Australia's got horrible internet. Okay, and then his overalls are, like, red, right? They're kind of like pinky red? Let's see. This might turn out really bad because I'm just not used to painting. So we'll wait and see. We'll trust the process, as they say. I watched it last night on theaters and it was devastating. Yeah, it's It's good. I almost cried. I didn't, but I got close. I cry in a lot of things though. Oh, CSP didn't crash. I want to make him a bit taller, not gonna lie. Like it adds to the effect. Hello? Oh, he's moving taller. Whoa, that was weird. I got so like tripped out by the line art. I was like, why isn't the purple moving? Maybe it's too dark. Game is this music from? It's from Toast Arena? Murray, what is he? Wow. I don't remember it sounding like that. It's almost like Mario Galaxy a little bit at times. Which I guess does make sense. It's Mario. His gloves are going to be more like a green kind of here, aren't they? Okay. And we'll draw a thumb up here. Too small. I need to make. Oh, what? Lasso. Lasso. And it was I. I can get rid of the sketch layer now. Oh, where's this? There you go. I'll start drawing Jax 2 through Premiere tomorrow. Very nice. Fun. Oh, it's always fun people are drawing along. Okay. Like I want this eye to be bigger. Is that purple too dark? Hmm. Really hard to say. Is this Earthbound music? Yes, it is. Oh, the sandwiches, I saw your story. Oh, yeah, they were good. I don't know, yesterday I was at work all day and I was like, man, I really just want like sandwiches. Like, oh. So, I went to Komeda Coffee, which is like a chain that does pretty cheap food, and the portion size is also pretty big. So I had like their ham toast sandwiches, which is like just ham with lettuce and cucumber, and I was like, oh yes, vegetables, I love it. And ham, so good. And then like the toasted bread, I was like, yes. Oh. And then I got like some real thick cut like chips or fries with them, and I was like, man, this is good. I'm living it up right now. So yeah, it was good, worth it. You look too many. Yeah, there was like 3 of them, like 3 slices of bread in each like sandwich. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay. So now we need to make it look good. With shading and lighting. So, this is the hard part, is the actual painting part. Oh, not too bad. I will want to put more of like yellow on this light to make it really warm. And with the shading, I'll go much more like blue. Okay. Oh, it looks up here too bright. Why is it not? Hmm? Oh, the heck, I'm all the way over here. These not on the in there? Oh, it's on the close layer, okay. I'm not really liking how it's looking so far. We'll see, we'll see. Why they go grey? What I wanted. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's go for more of a bright color. Let's do a clipping mask. Hmm. Thing. Let's go overlay. Divide? No, divide. Function? Screen? Normal. Normal. Looks alright. Okay, we just need to work on other bits of it at the same time to kind of make it more cohesive. Let's see. Size. Include. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm put that a different layer. Okay. Very slight, lighter color. What's here? Yeah, we're gonna have like the very darkest little mouth. Very faint. Actually, I kind of like that now. Let's do his overalls next. So these are gonna be whiter to start with. And here we'll go a bit darker, a bit cooler. Separate his pant legs. You don't want to go grey, you want to go more different color when you're shading. Hey. Hmm. Oops. I don't know, I'm not really liking it. I'm flip-flopping on this one so much. It's good software to learn animation for beginners. Probably just anything you have available, honestly. Like, I would say a lot of people use these days to draw digitally. A lot of people are on like Krita or Clip Studio Paint or like Procreate on the iPad. I think all of those have animation capabilities, as far as I'm aware. I think they all can be pretty good, just because it's not so much the animation software that like sure is useful when it comes to like being industry trained or something, but you like learning the fundamentals of animation, you can really do that anywhere. With any software. Sure, some might be a bit faster and easier though. So for me, the best I would say are like the actual main animation design ones, like Toon Boom or even Animate, although it's very different. And then just like a drawing software if you're doing 2D. Otherwise, if you're doing 3D, like Blender probably to begin with, or Maya, which is more industry used, but probably a bit more hard to learn. Hello, welcome, Lana. Welcome, welcome. How are you? But yeah, it's animation, just pretty much anything you can get your hands on, I'd say. If you can learn to animate in something, you'll be pretty good. So good drawing, wish good draw like you. Thank you. I don't think I'm like amazing, but I've just been doing it for a while. Trying to get better still. Especially painting. Painting is my hard, difficult, bad spot. But thank you though, I appreciate it. Let's go for more of like an orange. You're never in a hurry. You can ask how you move on your own pace. I feel you're never in a hurry and always do things slowly and grow in your own pace. I don't know, it's kind of hard to answer. I do feel a lot of pressure to be in a hurry. I feel like when it comes to art, I am kind of faster. I would say it's one of my strengths. But like not having anxiety about it, I guess part of it comes from age. Like, I've been posting online for a long time, and a lot of that time hasn't gotten any attention. So I'm kind of just used to like not really expecting anything from posting online or art. How old are you? I'm 24. So, 24. I'll be 25 in September. Alright, yeah. Forget how old I am, to be honest. But, it's all sorts of things. I also, patience as well is just kind of a skill, or some differs from person to person. Yeah. Hella old, man. And I've just, a lot of my hobbies kind of require patience. Like, Japanese study takes a long time. I'm just kind of used to everything that I do being a very long-term kind of thing. So, yeah. The first official Ankh. I've made it, guys. I've made it. But, yeah, art just takes a long time. It can beat you down, though, and I definitely do go through stages where I'm like, it feels like nothing's ever enough. So, it's okay. I understand how people Go like that. Let me try to go for more of the blue shading here. I'm gonna work on my novel, but I don't even start. I imagine I'm working to go. Yeah, that's very, very fair, I would say. Can be overwhelming. It's always just like you got to start at the smaller things first, and eventually it will get a bit faster and a bit easier. And it's always like, oh, well, it takes a long time, but if I start now, or if I look back on it, it's always like, yeah, I'll always think I could have done more or better. Yeah, it feels too much to even start. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've got a few projects like that as well. Okay. Not quite sure if this is exactly how I want it to look. Let's try and go with a different brush just to put in a bit of a different texture. It sounds like Link's Awakening music. But yeah, I'm not sure what the exact demographic of like my audience is on streams, but I'm guessing it's like it's skewing a little bit younger, maybe around my age. But yeah, art's always gonna have hard moments and things like that. And you get better at giving advice. I'm not good enough for that yet. 23. Oh, okay. Yeah, so similar. Similar. Yeah, I would just say be kind to yourself as well. When making art, there's always gonna be so many people that are mean about it. If you can be nice to yourself with it, then you'll be in a better spot than a lot of other people. Because if you can't be nice about your own art, then who can? Truly, a sage I am. Oh, the contrast, thank you. It's... I don't know how much of it was like intentional. I'm trying to remember, there's like these ripples in the scene and they glow, but I can't really remember how it looked exactly. It looks kind of artificial. Okay. Why is it going gray? I don't mean to be selecting that. It's like pink. Make that a bit darker, I think. Red as well. But yeah, a lot you gotta have patience with, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. That's also the beauty in it. If you can learn to enjoy that patience, it's like fishing. It becomes very special. Lots of little changes and adjustments everywhere. Just trying to make it feel right. Let's paint all these silly eyes. Yeah, like a red, maybe. Maybe not red, maybe we go green. Look better at the eyes. I don't know, maybe. Get rid of those. This one, I'm gonna try do some tonal correction. I'm gonna make the yellows more saturated. Where do I gotta go in the color wheel to make this more yellow? It almost sounds like Hollow Knight music. Too bright. Watch like the actual episode come out and be like, oh, I forgot what this looked like. It's not actually that accurate. Oh, sorry. It's a DS stylus moving around. Oh. Stop rolling around. The saturation super high. Hey. How am I feeling with this now? I'm not hating it. It's good. At the very least. Actually, pitch black, that's too dark. Is this too light? It's a video done that I had in Nintendo Music, yeah. Liminal Nintendo Music, hell yeah. Let's try that. We got some whales in here. And some whales. Hey. I'm liking that. I'm thinking it's looking alright. Let's add a little bit of extending color. Some bleed. Around the edges here a bit. Look a little less lucky. Alright. How was that? I think his eye isn't really centered enough, or like focal point enough, right? Oh my gosh, this stylus is annoying me. I want to put these eyes in the background. I don't know. Or is it better just without them? I genuinely don't know. This is like the most edgy art I think I've made in a very long time. Godspeed, Cameron Sensei. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. I will. Thank you, Father. I will. Nintendo music? Does not feel like Nintendo music that's playing right now. There's like something like, I don't know, like a indie animator would make. But I blend a cartoon. It's the weird music from Earthbound. Wow, I love this song. Being special, thank you. Oh yeah, today's so dark. Yeah, it's for this digital circus fan art. They're trying a little more painterly kind of style. On exclusion net, it's not the one I want. No. That's what I'm looking for. Multiply? No. Divide? No. Nope. I'm going to put some brushes over these, some brush strokes. Just to make it blend in a bit more. Lighten. Screen. Multiply. Add. Big lightens are what I want. And we're going now, Cam. Enjoy, thank you. I probably won't be streaming too much longer, to be honest. I am low energy today. But we'll see. I think I do want to do an animation this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. See you around. Thank you for coming, though. Have a good evening or day. What's it? I think it's pretty much it for that one. I don't want to push it too much further, otherwise it'll end up being weird. But something I can't do is put a rectangle over the whole thing, right? Then we can go this, get a color, and put that on there. But only the editing layer. Make it like a darky, grungy kind of color, right? I'm going for, and then we can go. What do I? Me or overlay. Or we can go exclusion or hard mix. That's actually does look kind of cool. Or even hard light. We can go effect, tone correction, level correction. Okay, do that, make it a little bit warmer, and color balance. Maybe I like it more. There's that, and then saturation. Yeah, let's just leave it. Filter. Yeah, okay, and then we will do a thing of noise on top of it as well. La 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 la, like I always like to do. Set that to overlay. I like having it a little higher for this. It makes it have a bit more of a painterly look, I think. Actually, you can see that there's scratchy kind of marks. Yeah, like that. Whoa, okay, not terrible in the end. I am kind of happy with that. Not like the perfect effect that I wanted to achieve, but it's still interesting how it turned out. And a full, complete finished painting there. So I am happy I achieved it at least and learned some things. Practice lighting, color, rendering, painting. All fun things, right? So I'm glad I was able to do that. I can't remember if this is super accurate to the shot or the scene of the episode, but hopefully it's somewhat close. People like it. So yeah. Pretty cool. I've been streaming for an hour 45 minutes, pretty much. Huh. Time is 8:30. I don't know what else to really do tonight. We could try and do keyframes as animation, but I am feeling extra lazy today, so maybe not in the end. But yeah, let's keep looking at this. See if there's anything else I still want to change with it. Maybe the floor. Can put in a bit more lighting to it. Let's see. These little things here. I think I want to try and do a similar, like, light, kind of glowy effect around them. What do I do for these ones? The screen, okay. Oh, a cottage. Yeah. Okay. I feel like his feet would have a bit more light reflecting off of that, right? So it should probably be like lighter than here. Then in the air around here, there should probably be a little bit of brighter light. It's looking so nice, thank you. I am I'm not too mad at it or anything. I think maybe the face around here might be a bit too sharp for lighting. Maybe if we change that, or we change it to screen or something. And just a little bit of that. Yeah, I find that makes it a little bit better. It's blends it a bit more so it's not as sharp. Maybe here we put a little bit. Even here we can put a little bit of brighter. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I think this piece is pretty much done. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of it so I can see what it looks like on my other monitor. Or even OBS. See how the colors look on my different screen. I'll screenshot it because it's a bit too small in OBS. Okay, don't take up the whole thing. Okay, yeah, I think it actually does look, it's brighter on my laptop screen compared to my tablet screen. I don't know which is technically more accurate, but well, actually it looks really painterly with the noise filter on it. I do like that. Looks almost more traditionally painted. Cool. I like it, I like it. Take it off. It doesn't make that noticeable difference. Actually, it kind of does, doesn't it? Hey. Wow. It's my secret sauce. That's why I make the painting look good button. So, yeah. Based off this reference image, it was from a scene in the finale of The Amazing Digital Circus, which will be coming out in, like, I'm not associated with this at all, affiliated with it or not, with Glitch. Same country, I guess, Australia made it, predominantly. But, yeah. Give it a watch if you're a Digital Circus fan when it comes out on YouTube in, like, a day or two. I'll be rewatching it. I did like the finale. It's a bit controversial for some people, I guess. I enjoyed it. So, yeah. I think I will call probably the stream here for tonight. A shorter one compared to the previous streams. I do want to do like a big 4-hour stream. That's probably going to be the animating one, which will hopefully be this weekend. I need to figure out a signature as well to like put on these. I don't really have one. Need to design one. But yeah. And I will try, so tomorrow, if I have the energy, likely won't, I will stream, but likely not, so don't get your hopes up. And Saturday, I think I will be out, Saturday or Sunday, I'll be out one of the days this weekend. So it might be not till Sunday for another stream, but if it's gonna be like that, I do want to try and get a stream in on on Friday. So we'll see. Because actually, I do want to get some good drawing time in this weekend. Like, I want to get an animation done. Like, just a small little one. I think that'll be really fun to do. So, yeah, but I've made a lot of good progress so far this week in my art. I am pretty happy with it. Yeah, like, been plugging away at this. Did this Digital Circus fan art that I'm happy with. Some people said it looked official, so that's a very high praise. I did this one on Tuesday, which is very good environment painting, practice of characters, kind of thing I'm aiming towards, striving towards. Doing this one, which more painterly practice. Not super happy with the rendering around his face, especially. It doesn't really look exactly like him. That's, yeah, it alright. In fact, real quick. What if I try do a little bit of liquify? Better personal what? I have a Digital Circus one. Yeah, I am very happy with that one as well. My first time drawing the characters, I am quite impressed with myself that I was able to pull it off. This one, he just looks a little awkward, but that's okay. It's my first time drawing him, and I was painting as well. So I achieved a lot of this. I am satisfied enough. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I will see you all on another stream in a couple days. Let's go to the ending screen. Okay, zoom in a little bit for one final look at this. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming. I think it makes the eyes small on him. I think make the eyes smaller? Maybe, let's see. Let's give it a go before we head off. I'm gonna break everything else, so. Yeah, maybe you're right. Might help. Yeah, I think that's something that was a good call. But yes, alright, thanks for coming. We'll go to the ending screen. See you in a couple days. Bye bye, bye. Here it is. The background music. Wow, fun. I want to make a new one of these eventually as well. This is like a year old almost. Crazy. Yeah, thanks for coming. Have a good end of your week and weekend, in case I don't see people until late weekend. So yeah, enjoy the music, and bye-bye. Oh, and check my socials, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, all the usual Tumblr, if you want to see the art and this full thing that's posted. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh, I beat the mic, bye-bye.